Nasdaq 100 took a sharper reversal levels at this point. See, I have drawn a channel on the daily charts. Let me show you here. And I have always maintained that the prices might retrace from the top of the channel. First, at this point, we had expected it to achieve the top of the channel, and now we have seen major bearish momentum here. At the same time, last week, we have also watched that the prices are not yet below the support levels at 14,500 and 400. So now what does this mean? Can we expect the price to revive from here and achieve the highs, or is it again going to stay bearish? Which position you should take trading Tech 100 next week? We will see with the help of chart and indicators. Yes, this is the weekly review, and those who are new must press the bell icon to keep updated with the twice a day analysis for Tech 100, which I share first with the Asia and Europe session and next with the US session. These two daily analysis definitely will help you and aid you in your day trading decisions. And if you think that the content is worth it, do press the like button, do share, subscribe, and comment. Your every action means to me a lot. Let's start. First, we'll look into the daily charts. See, on the daily charts, if you see, first we are looking at the charts alone, and this will be followed with the help of indicators, where we'll see how the indicators are behaving as of now and what should be our strategy. I will decide and I will share at the end of this. So do watch till the end. Now look at the daily charts here. See the rise, retracement, rise, lower highs, retracement to the bottom, and then this to the top. So it is clear that Tech 100 is trading in this bearish channel. Second observation here on the daily charts is the prices have come towards the support zone. Now, what is the support zone? You can see none of the candles here have stayed below 14,500 and 14,400 zone. Now, this is definitely a great support zone for Tech 100. It has to stay below this zone in order to confirm the bearish reversal. Yes, if it breaks below this, certainly the next support levels are at this zone, where you will find 14,200 as the maximum. And the second point here is, see, after this is coming after a strong bullish or rally, and on the daily charts, this is still to be considered as a flag formation as long as 14,200 levels are respected here for next week, and in the coming sessions probably 14,000 levels. So as long as these levels are respected, I will still see this as a flag formation, and it has the potential for it to even break out on the upside. So as long as 14,200 next week is respected, we are not going to treat Tech 100 as bearish, and specifically if it comes out of this channel, then only we can say that the prices have reversed. So here's few support levels and the channel we have seen on the daily charts. Let's have a look with the weekly charts. What are the weekly charts? Now on the weekly charts, this is important here, the drop, the retracement, and now this is the first candle. If you look at the previous pattern here, you will find after the reversal, it has always yielded 2 to 3 red candles in succession. So this could also follow here, where we can see couple of more red candles coming down the. But again, as I said, 14,200 levels are going to play a major role. Below that, only further bearishness to be seen or expected here. If you look at the bottom here, see at these levels, the rally has started and we have seen the higher highs in the recent past, and now it is trying to come back to the same levels. Also, second observation here is the same, that it is still forming this bullish flag after the rally here. So yes, a breakout is what we should watch out for, below which only we can say that the bears are back here. Now this is on the weekly charts. Also, one must not forget that on the downside there is lot much of white space which is available for Tech 100 to, and hence once it breaches the support levels at 14,200, and then more bearishness is going to prevail here. Now see, if you look at the near term, this was the reversal sign. See, previously it has not yielded a reversal, but this time it has yielded a reversal sign, and now I will wait for 14,450. First thing is 14,500, then 450, and then 400. So three major support levels around 14,400 levels, and below that you can say 14,200 is what it may aspire to achieve, and hence as long as 14,400 is not breached next week, we have to be watchful. Now coming to the monthly. See, on the monthly charts also, lower highs are done. The candle has turned red. The preceding few candles have yielded lower lows, and here the 14,400 and then 14,000 levels. Yes, this could be the third red candle which might get created here, and this could still yield a deep red body. Only 7 trading sessions are left. The possibility for it to retrace on the downside is there. However, one has to watch out for the support levels here. See, it has reversed from these levels, and again these levels at 14,400, 450 may prove out to be a greater support. See, achieving those levels here, it can again retrace and close the month at around 14,800, 900. This is the one of the probabilities which one can look forward to. So yes, still there is lot of down move which is available. If you look at the monthly charts, also one must note that this is coming after the lower highs formation here, and this could be the broader movement zone for Tech 100 for the recent month. If this reversal continues below 14,000, more bearishness is going to prevail here, where one can expect Tech 100 to further stay bearish in the coming months. We have to be watchful, cautious, alert. Which position this candle closes is going to remain important. This is also the third successive bearish candle here and can continue into the deep red movement here. Possibility exists. Now, let's have a look with the help of indicators. If you look at the indicators, I had already mentioned that the prices are too much divergent from the 20 period. This time, last time also we have seen whenever we have seen such divergence, prices have converged towards the 2050 average. Now here again, the divergence was too much and it is trying to converge. If you look at the 20 period moving average, it is right now stationed at around 13,700, 800 zone, which is again a very, very good support zone. Also, if you look at the stochastic, this was overbought, and that is why a red candle is what we can see, and this candle can again continue on the downside. Now this is important. The MACD had crossed over a few months back. It has stayed in green for a while now, trying to converge, and there was too much of divergence. That is why we can see a convergence. However, this crossover, this bullish cross in Tech 100 was seen after a series of stronger bearish moves here. It has stayed bearish, and that is where it is this crossover was seen. Also, at these levels, this crossover was always Tech 100 last 15 years have stayed above this zone on MACD, and thus right now it is trying to converge, but it has still further room on the upside in the coming months. So maybe this month and couple of months can try to converge a bit, but still it has lot much of bullishness left. RSI looking downwards, coming to the now likewise on the weekly chart. See, after a long time, prices closed below the 20 weeks average, and if you look at this is crossed over here, it is traded bullish, and all the three moving averages are still trading with the bullishness. Now it may aspire to achieve the 50 weeks average at 14,000 levels. The probability to for it to achieve these levels also exists strong, and this may happen in the next week or this month itself. Thus we have to watch out more closely. Any drop below 14,450, 14,400 zone should bring more bearishness towards 14,200 and 14,000 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this has dropped. The MACD on the weekly charts is also divergent, and remember, I have told several times in my past few analysis, my monthly and weekly reviews, that it is this crossover has come at a higher levels, and hence it can continue on the downside for a little while. Yes, it is still not to be treated as bullish. It is still not much of downside available. The RSI has also dropped significantly, and it is still looking downward, suggestive of bearishness. Coming to the daily, on the daily chart, see the moving averages have crossed over here. It tried to converge and again diverging. This is still bearishness there. At the same time, now the prices are too much divergent from the moving average, which is right now sitting at around 14,900 to 15,000 levels. These are definitely a greater resistance if at all it tries to reverse. But right now I can see when the prices leaves with such a hurry, you can say that more bearishness may prevail, where it will wait for the now moving average to come down significantly, as they are looking downwards, and hence there could be further bearishness here. But look at the stochastic. This has come to oversold levels, and whenever we have seen such oversold levels on Tech 100, it tries to reverse. Thus, it is also equally important. We have to watch out the support levels and the movement around support levels. There is could be a couple of retracement candles before it looks forward to a sharper move towards the end of the month towards 14,000 levels. This is also something we can watch out for. Now look at the daily MACD. This is again crossing over here and yielding second red candles, and this is coming after a series of greener candles, and hence still you can expect further down move here. RSI is also looking downwards. Coming to the 4-hour charts, let's also have a look at the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, this is crucial. This moving averages have seen a crossover, and again 14,800, 15,000 levels, greater resistance. Also, if you look at see multiple candles getting the resistance here and a sharper drop. This makes these levels at crucial, and thus a breakout above 14,800 and 15,000 levels should only be treated for a reversal. Else, you can see it is looking downwards and it may continue to trade with the bearish bias. The stochastic extremely oversold and hence minor greener candles cannot be denied. MACD is divergent and bearish looking downwards, and RSI is also oversold. Thus, a minor retracement or a reversal. But first thing is whether it hits the double bottom levels at 14,450 or in fact a further lows at 14,400. Yes, it can, and a reversal from those levels cannot be denied. We have to watch out more closely. Now we have seen the charts, we have seen the indicators. Time for me to define the trading strategy and levels so that you can trade profitably. But before I provide you the trading strategy and levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can join my mentorship batch. The 27th batch is going to start on 20th of November. Register yourself now itself, equip yourself with the tools, techniques, and strategies which can help you become a profitable and a proficient trader. Also, you can be part of my signals channel. And yes, if you appreciate the effort here, if you think that the content is adding value, do press the like button, do share, subscribe, and comment. And yes, twice a day update I share for Nasdaq 100. Do not miss those updates. These are definitely crucial and can help you in your day trading. Thus, join my free Telegram channel to get the live market updates. Now, with first, let's talk about where you should buy. I will recommend you to buy 14,580 levels. Beyond this, you can look forward to 14,630, 14,670, and then 14,710. Now, see, very, very nearby levels. As long as 14,800 is respected, you have to ensure that you can keep shifting your stop losses to these levels and then continue trading. And any point of time, if you see the reversal, we should watch. Now, this is important. 14,800 level, the first major milestone above which only further bullishness. Now, beyond this, 14,880, 920 is the next resistance zone, the greatest of this. And if it stays above, I will look forward to 15,000 levels. Staying above this, sky is the limit. We are again looking forward to 15,100, very strong resistance. Now it will talk in only hundreds. 15,100, the next strong milestone. Then 15,350 levels will be seen. But I think the chances are less that it is going to fly towards those levels. Even if it tries to rise, this is the greatest milestone which it has to break past by in order to confirm the reversal. Now, on the downside, where you should sell, I will recommend a sell entry here at 14,530. Wait for 14,500, 14,450, 5, and then 14,400. Now, as long as these levels are respected, the chances of a pullback will be very, very, very strong. Yes, specifically 14,450 at the double bottom levels. Below this, we have the potential for it to break towards 14,200 and then 14,000 levels. Yes, it can go closer to these levels before looking forward to a reversal. This is one of the probabilities which one should look at, that either it can try to move towards 14,450, 400 levels, and getting the support, it can possibly bounce back, forming the double bottom levels here. So take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Slight bearishness followed with a reversal is what you can. Thus, take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship page and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. And do watch the daily updates. Twice a day updates on Nasdaq 100 are critical. Do watch that as well. Thank you.